Welcome back, guys. A different video today. Not so tropical, unless of course you're in the coldest regions of the world, then it's very tropical. And we're doing citrus. Yeah, we're picking some oranges. We've been picking oranges for the last half an hour and also eating them, enjoying the fruit. Picked about all of them now. These are the last ones from this tree. This is the Valencia, which holds the oranges longer than the navel. So they're different sizes, small and large. Wow, that was stubborn, that one. So, not so tropical unless you're in Alaska or Minnesota. Then it's very tropical, right? Okay. Even in the UK, they have great difficulty trying to grow citrus in ground, unprotected. So I would say it's pretty tropical for them too. There's a lot of young fruit coming for next season, right? Looks like we're having a bumper crop at the in late 2021. And as you can see, the season can run all the way to the end of summer here in our part of the world. So we started picking these back in, oh my gosh, when was it? October, November, the end of spring, and now it's the middle of summer and we're still picking them. Well, I'm not going to leave any on there after today. I just want to get them all off because they're getting a little chewy and a little fibrous. And still good though, juicy and sweet. No complaints there. Plenty coming for the new season, which is late 21, early 22. Let's not forget the citrus. We sometimes forget these champions whilst we're busy with the tropicals, right? The focus is on the tropicals, and these guys should get some limelight from time to time because, like I said, they're champions. No sooks here. You won't find citrus sooking at Fruitopia. I can guarantee you that. Oh, could have left these on easily for another few weeks till February. There's 1, 2, 3 left. They're in the middle and I can't reach them. So I was gonna say I'll leave them for the birds, but the birds don't eat citrus, guys. So I'm just gonna leave them to spoil and feed them back to the tree when they drop. So that's my what is it now, 12-year-old? Yeah, about 12 years. It needs to be tipped up there and straightened. 12-year-old Valencia orange, and it's been a really truly wonderful orange tree for us every year. This year was a slow year. It has off years every 3 years, so it only gave us around 100 oranges, only 100. That's a bad year for this tree, and it looks like we're gonna get back to a normal crop for late 21, which will be between 200 and 300 oranges, guys. And during its peak years, it was giving us over 300. So one tree, just incredible. And no, that's not the end of it. We still have this tree to go through, which I haven't even touched yet. We haven't started with this orange, right? I planted this tree also around 10 years ago as a backup citrus, just in case any of the other trees didn't make it for whatever reason. And there's a surplus tree in case the other ones didn't produce well, because I didn't know, couldn't read the future. So this was my guarantee for oranges, and it's now turned out to be an oversupply. We can't keep up, so they fall to the ground. But I'm giving them back to the tree when I do that, as you can see. Yeah, we can't keep up, guys. So this is the problem you want to have. The problem being too much fruit, right? And forget about going to the grocery store and paying excessive prices for substandard fruit. It's better to have excess. So after these are done, which will take about I don't know, a week or two, we'll start with this one for the end of summer and maybe the beginning of autumn. The new season of citrus begins in May. May's when they come. So this will almost take us to the finishing line before the new crop in early winter. So once all those oranges are had, then we, like I said, start the new season with this guy here. He's the first cab off the rank in May. Yeah, this is a winter variety of orange, a navel, and he's always loaded every year with at least 200 oranges. And this guy is around 15 years old. Yeah, I planted him around 2005, 2006, maybe 2004. I'm not sure. I wasn't filming back then, guys. I wasn't filming, but I sure was planting. I sure was busy out here 15 years ago, just like I am now. So yeah, this is how we start the year with this guy here, George, what's it called? Not George. George Washington. I keep saying George Washington. This is the Washington navel. And he's all the way at the back of the property, next to the macadamia, all the way at the back. And then we have this final citrus or orange tree, this guy here. I lost his tag. He's a navel as well. And this year, by far the best year so far on him. He struggled the first 3-4 years in the ground. Struggled meaning his leaves were yellow, he didn't have much fruit. I almost pulled him out on numerous occasions. We had this duel between farmer and tree, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt every year and said, okay, this can't last forever, he's got to come good someday, right? And he did. A couple of years ago, around 2019, he finally got out of his funk, and he turned green, completely lush green, greener than the apricot and greener than the star fruit, greener than the guava, right? Citrus green, the proper color of citrus. And lots and lots and lots of fruit. No more 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 oranges, but now this year for the first time he's holding on to what looks like, not these ones, these are the old season, talking about the new season. The new season oranges looks like we're going to get about 100 or 150. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Very wrapped on this navel. If only I could remember. I got his tag in the shed over here, in the tag box in there. But yeah, not important. Just another navel, which tops off or rounds off our orange collection here at Fruitopia. Alrighty guys, and the reason I'm doing this update on the oranges is because there's a lot of new subscribers over the last year, and maybe you haven't caught my older videos. I have made what do you call it, citrus videos before, or my citrus collection in past years, but maybe you haven't found them. So this one is like an update on those videos. So here where I have the original first banana plantation, or banana circle as I call it because it's round. Before these bananas, I decided to plant a dwarf orange tree. Yeah. And now, try to find it. Good luck finding the dwarf orange tree. Ever since these bananas went in 11 years ago. Yeah. In 2009 or 10, I planted the orange, and then late 2010, I planted these bananas, but I didn't expect them to grow, to survive, to fruit, right? Because that's how it was back then. If you were looking for advice from the nursery. Nope, they all said, you can't grow bananas in Melbourne, it's too cold. So I thought, yeah, they'll be ornamental, then they'll die, and that's fine. Meanwhile, this little dwarf orange tree here, he of course succeeded and did well, he flourished. But guess what happened next? Guess what happened next, guys? The bananas flourished also. The bananas flourished? Does that mean we have no sun for the citrus any longer? That's exactly what happened. There was no sun for this citrus tree, this orange. So now we don't get a full load of oranges. Instead of getting 50 to 100 oranges, I only get 20, between 20 and 30. Because it gets no sun at all, it just gets dappled light. See that? Dappled light. That kind of light there. So what am I gonna do? Pull out the bananas? Pull out the orange tree? What would you do? Huh? What is it? 11 coming up to 12-year-old orange tree. I can't get myself to pull it out. He ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere, guys. He ain't budging. So, yeah. And 6 years ago, or 7 years ago, I decided to plant this tamarillo, right? And he did well too. Everything is done well in this circle. He's done extraordinarily well. Loaded every year with fruit. But, once again, stealing and robbing sunlight from the dwarf navel orange tree. So it's not just the bananas anymore, it's also this tamarillo. But guys, what can you do, right? You just have to let it be. Let it be and let it be. Look at all those tamarillos. Huh? If only the mango trees grew so easily here, in ground. So watch where you plant your future trees, because you don't know what will come next. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up now with this final orange tree, which I planted only a few months ago in spring. I planted him at the same time as this mango, this KP. Look at it, shooting out new flush there. Nice, huh? Of course he's gonna flush out with a 40-degree weather we had on the weekend. That's what they want. They don't want cold. This is mango weather. So this is the seedling. So he was planted the same day as this orange tree. But he's not gonna have problems in winter like the mango will, right? Because citrus does exceptionally well here in winter. It actually, it loves winter. It loves winter. So can't say the same for him though. He hates winter. He hates winter. What a difference from over there to over here. Yeah, so I just planted him, I think it was back in October, November, and he's going to give us already 1, 2, where are you? There. 3, 4 oranges. Not bad for first season. That's how you want it. Plant in the ground and get fruit. Well guys, that's how it works for some trees, but not all of them, especially if you're in a borderline climate like I am, right in between zone A and zone 10, which is a haphazard zone 9, not a true zone 9, as I was explaining recently to a viewer. This final orange tree is a what do you call it? A blood orange, but not a true blood orange. It's Cara, which is a semi blood orange, right? Or a fake blood orange, but boy, they taste good. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update on all of my orange trees at Fruitopia in the middle of summer. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, and also share it with your friends and family and others on YouTube. And please subscribe as well if you haven't yet. We need more subscribers, guys. I just checked my statistics and wow, I couldn't believe it. Only 1/3 of the viewers of this channel are subscribed. The other 2/3 just zip through and don't press the subscribe button. Wow, how dare you? How dare you guys not subscribe? View the videos and not subscribe. Anyway, please do the right thing and join us, and join the revolution of tropical fruit growing in temperate climate zones. See you from the next video.